What's up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Project, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming two-game NBA slate for tomorrow. We still have one game left for tonight. If we look back, like I said, so far, James Harden's not doing the best. We kind of predicted that, but I'll be interested to see how that game two goes with the Suns and Nuggets because I'm really liking the Sun side. But like I said, so far we've seen game one go on. We have two games for Saturday. It's an early slate, so that's why I'm knocking this out now. With Miami as 4-point favorites against the Knicks, and LA is 2.5-point favorites against the Warriors. Both series are tied 1-1. So, like I said, always a like button for me though. Definitely subscribe. We're starting this off with the early game with Knicks at Miami. So on the Knicks side, everybody's healthy. So Jalen Brunson, 8-3, liking him at that price tag. I mean, he's getting it done, hitting 40-point games. Julius Randle, kind of up and down. He should be fine to play. Like I said, we look back on how I went in the first game. Let's bring that up. Let's bring up game two. Let's say Randall went off, if I remember right. Yeah, Randall had an amazing game. Brunson looked good. RJ Barrett looked good. Josh Hart looked good. So I like a lot of this. Like I said, this Knicks team, they're cheap. 6-7 for RJ Barrett's cheap. Julius Randle 7-8 is cheap. Mitch Rob, he kind of had an up and down game. Let's see, we look at Robertson, only 6 points, had 5 rebounds. I'm liking a lot of these Knicks. On the Miami side, Jimmy Butler is questionable. If we look at him, he should be in line to play. Let's say he was listed out last game, so he should be. That's the biggest question mark that we're going to face is what's going on with Jimmy Butler. If he's going to be out at 9-4, I like Caleb Martin again, but he's also questionable because he saw a lot of minutes last game. So that's going to be a big iffy on with 38 minutes for Caleb Martin if he's going to be out. So, like I said, I like Bam Adebayo at 8,000. I like Gabe Vincent at 5-4. I like Lowry at 5-2. Max Struss has been the wild card. We really don't know what's going on with him. Like I said, Vincent, Bam, Martin saw huge minutes. Lowry saw a good chunk of minutes, 31. If Duncan sees minutes at 4-1, that's cheap. So I like a lot of this first game. On the second game, though, don't disregard the second game because the big news was Kevon Looney with the illness. He popped up with the illness last game, which that kind of threw everything in for a wrench and everything because we saw JaMychal Green start at 3-6. If JaMychal Green starts at 3-6 once again, I like his upside. He's cheap. Draymond Green at 6-5, not a better option either. Steph Curry has been hard to play with what's going on with him. I'd much rather go to a Bam Adebayo, much rather go to a Julius Randle than Steph Curry right now at 9-8. Klay Thompson's raining threes. I like his upside at 7,000 on Lakers. AD, LeBron, two of the best options. Again, AD had kind of had the down game last game, but we know his upside is clearly there. LeBron had a kind of good down game also in the second half, but I still like the studs here. That's the problem. Is I still like going to them over the guys like Austin Reeves and D'Lo. I like short air 3-9 still, but we don't have a lot of high spending options on the slate. I mean, we do, but so far we just haven't seen the big boom recently, like we have with AD and that 70-point game, like we have with a game seven and Steph Curry. Big news is Jimmy Butler, like I said, but I like a lot of these Knicks and I like a lot of these Heat. And there's going to be no Butler or Martin, but the rest of the slate for us is though. Thank you for tuning in. It's a great rest of the night. Have a good one, everybody.